Hey guys, it's Steve. Um, and I guess my videos are gonna be changing. I'm gonna switch the format more of to I don't know if it's gonna be a daily vlog or semi-weekly vlog. I honestly want it to be a daily vlog, um, because I like the idea of putting myself out there on a daily basis. And I don't really want to do a lot of fancy editing. I think eventually I will, maybe, but right now I want to say my purpose. My vlog is mostly to document my life, but to document my changes in my life. So I kind of I'm a big believer in law of attraction and positive thinking. So I was kind of debating on how to do this, and do I talk about things as I want them to be? Do I talk about things in my future as they are, as I want to create them, like, and just say only positive things? Um, I realized that was a little bit inauthentic. Like if I was like, "Oh, look, I can look at my this or look at this," and I don't have any evidence of it really, yet. But if I was more like, well, it's in the process of coming, I am starting to believe it, and I just kind of use this blog to encourage me, the vlog, sorry, to encourage me, I thought that would be good. Because it's one thing to pretend it's already in existence, and another thing to be like, okay, well, it's on its way. I am trusting that it's happening. I'm starting to see it, like affirmative, coaching, like, encouraging comments. I have a lot to say about being in an encouraging coaching role, um, but not this time. So it's my first one, and let me tell you honestly what my situation is. Um, my situation is my dad is a very awesome guy right now, and I'm, he's helping me out, and I'm very grateful for it. And I learned instead of being resentful for it and beating myself up for not being at the financial place I want to be, I learned that gratitude is in order because that encourages him in a way, and that encourages me to keep doing things to better myself. So, my finances. I got a lot of debt. I'm trying to pay it off. Um, Actually, I don't really have a job, but I have lots of debt from graduate school. But the good thing is that I'm starting to get involved in a thing called the Empower Network. The Empower Network is, I've been talking about it, is a way to show people how to market online. It involves lots of mindset training. It's a self improvement program as well as shows people how to blog and make commitments to their online marketing efforts, and it shows you how to do that. So instead of pretending that I'm super successful and I'm making like thousands and thousands of dollars a week, I am just showing you that I'm beginning. I'm making the commitments, and I believe I can make it work, and I believe it's starting to work. I actually have already made a commission, so and that in my mind is proof that the Empower Network is good. I mean, my first $25 commission online without doing anything much, only working just a couple hours a week. Really, we're doing what you see I'm doing now. That is how I make my money. And that's amazing because that's all you need to do in life. I don't want to talk about philosophy. Maybe I'll talk about that eventually. So that's my channel for money. One of my channels for money. My other channel for money is I really want to win the lottery. And I really want to become the person that's positive that can win the lottery. A lot of people, a lot of people think it's like so crazy because they believe in odds. I don't believe in odds. I don't believe in statistics. I don't believe in random. A lot of people do. And that's cool. I don't. Um, I believe I'm going to create a video eventually that telling you I will have won the lottery. Um, but for me, money doesn't provide happiness necessarily. It's an option. It provides options. Okay, so you've heard about my money situation. I have a couple outlets to make money. One the lottery, one the Power Network. Both, depending on who you ask, can be very realistic or very unrealistic. But for me, I really believe that those will work. Um, so that's my finances. My relationship situation. I'm single. I'm also mostly gay, which means that, yeah, uh, I would like to make myself into a person that's very dateable and someone that is a very attractive person. So, I mean, attractive, like in essence, not just physically. Um, so, yeah, but I do believe I have to kind of get out there and see what I'm reflecting back. Haven't dated in a long time. Um, I believe I'm physically attractive, but I don't believe physical looks are necessarily enough to attract the kind of person you want to be with. Um, so, yeah, I believe I can get a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend, and I believe that, you know, I'd like him to be a little bit more of the alpha dog, and I want to be like the beta dog a little bit. I don't know what that means. Well, I do know what that means, but I don't know if you guys know what that means, but I want to discuss it in another video. So, finances, relationship, health. Um, my health isn't super awesome. It's getting better, and I know how to make it better. I have to follow a very strict paleo diet. I also believe anything can be healed. I believe anyone with health issues can heal themselves. I believe most people choose not to on some level, which is fine. Um, I think our society is built upon not healing, but I don't want to go down that way because I value a life of full of body. I value being awake. I value being feeling good. I also know that I have a little bit of like a candida, a huge candida problem. Because I had a little bit of a binge eating problem I'm overcoming, and that is probably my biggest issue, to be honest. But that was going away. Um, I used that as a way to hide, and that I want to hold myself accountable by making these videos and even discussing when I'm nervous. Um, I do get nervous sometimes. I actually believe that's really mostly because of what's happening physiologically in my body. Um, and that, I don't know, I have a whole belief about food. I don't even want to get going there. But, combination of steak for me, very low carb, just vegetables, like greens, and a combination of fasting with a positive mindset will heal me completely. I actually have healed elements I used to, of my issue. I used to have narcolepsy with cataplexy, and I healed myself from the cataplexy. Um, you can look it up, but I healed myself almost completely from the cataplexy completely. Um, I'm just dealing with that staying awake consciousness thing. Um, but that is getting better because I'm deciding to get better, and I'm deciding that I am already getting better, and every day is a step in the right direction, and I care about my health, and I care about the way my organs function, and I value my body enough to go through with the withdrawal effects of like a high carbohydrate diet, and how it's been affecting me. um so yeah, those are the three things: money, um, my relationship, and my health. Those are my goals. Uh, I'm, and those are my biggest issues right now. Um, this is part document, part testimonial. Uh, I think it's important to be real. I think I want to come across as authentic. I don't want to like try to dress up or try to be someone I'm not. I want to keep getting better and talking about what I want and not complaining, because I think that's a key. But I used to think that I had to, like, for example, never say anything about my health issue or never say anything about my financial issue. But the difference is I would just say it, but then I'd think about it all the time anyway. So why don't I just say it once and get it out, bitch, for like 1 minute or whatever, talk about reality, and then put it away and focus on what I want. So instead of thinking about it a billion times and then being like, oh, I can't say it in public, but I was thinking about it, why don't I think about it or say it in public once and try not to think about it at all and just move on. So I feel like that's a great way to be, because then I could come across as a lot more authentic and attract people who want to engage with me and learn from my videos. This is a long video, but it's important. This is my number one video. I'm starting over to some degree. It's my number one vlog. I plan on doing this every day, and as my finances change and things go, you'll notice. Um, so I can't wait for you guys to come with me in my adventure, and I will be feeling a lot less alone knowing that you guys are here. So thank you. I love you guys. Bye.